Hi friends, I'm starting a new experiment with the LetPot 12-pod hydroponic system. This is a super simple and basic experiment, but I wanted to show it to you anyways. In this experiment, I am growing basil and parsley using Aerogarden's pre-seeded pods. Aerogarden pods fit very well in both LetPot Max and LetPot 12-pod systems. And I will be using MaxiGro nutrients throughout this experiment. Basically, my goal is to show you how this combination of Aerogarden pods, LetPot 12 pod and MaxiGro nutrients work together. I have been using MaxiGro nutrients for all herbs, lettuce and leafy green vegetables for a very long time and I am very happy with it. Coming to the amount of nutrients, I have been using half a teaspoon of nutrients for every 1 liter of water. In the earlier days, I was using 1 teaspoon of nutrients for every 1 liter of water and I realized that it was too much. So I reduced it to half a teaspoon for every 1 liter of water and that has been working very well. I always dissolve the dry nutrients and add the nutrient solution straight into the bowl. Alright, this garden is all set and good to go. It's been 10 days. Basil seeds sprouted very well and the seedlings are coming nice. Coming to parsley, I see a few seeds sprouted and the seedlings will be coming soon. Now that I see the seedlings, I will start adding nutrients. As I said earlier, I will use MaxiGro nutrients throughout this grow cycle. The bowl capacity of this LetPot system is 5 liters, but I always maintain a maximum of 3 liters of water. With that, I dissolved 1.5 teaspoons of nutrients into about 100 ml of water. Now I will dump this solution straight into the bowl. It's day 35. Both parsley and basil is coming excellent. They are showing very healthy growth. I have 3 basil plants in this pod and 3 or 4 parsley plants in this pod. Both are coming very healthy, producing nice and big leaves. They are looking so fresh. And this basil is ready to harvest. Let me just explain a little bit here. If you look at this plant, it has 3 nodes. 1 node here and 1 node here and 1 node at the top. I can start harvesting anywhere above this node or above this node or above this node, but we want to maintain very low profile for the basil because these plants can easily grow tall and take up the garden. So I normally prefer to look for the healthy side growth. See here at this node, I can see the side branches coming here and I can see 2 side branches here as well. These side branches are much healthier compared to the side branches here. So I'm going to cut right above this node. As soon as I cut the main stem here, the side branches will kick in the growth and the plants will become really bushy. So that's how I always harvest basil. One more question we often get is, when can we start harvesting basil? We can harvest basil as soon as we see at least 1 node. Now coming to parsley, we can harvest parsley as soon as we see 4 to 5 leaves on the plant. And I normally keep harvesting the bigger and matured leaves all the way to the bottom while the younger leaves are being matured. It's day 42. Both basil and parsley coming excellent. Look at these leaves. They are gigantic. Actually, I never got this big of the leaves. I have grown parsley many times in Aerogarden and many hydroponic systems, but for sure the leaves are not this big. Wow, this is really excellent growth. Not sure if Aerogarden is still selling the same variety of parsley or they changed it and the current parsley is a little bit big. Anyway, these plants are doing excellent in this LetPot 12 pod hydroponic system and MaxiGro is working out very well. Now the water level came to 2 liters, so it is time to refill the bowl. I'm going to maintain the same ratio. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of dry nutrients for every 1 liter of water and refill this bowl. That is going to work out very well. So overall, this experiment is going very well, and LetPot is working very well for this herb. Of course, it worked for many other things like amaranth and lettuce. I know that it is going to work for herbs, but I never proved it. So this experiment proved that it is going to work very well for herbs. I think I can definitely add one more pod or maybe two more pods for more herbs. But you all know that I always prefer to grow less and get more success than grow more and get less success. It's day 74. This garden is still going excellent. Look at all this fresh parsley. This is young parsley. I have been harvesting this parsley for a long time. Look at all the harvest I did here. That's a lot of harvest so far, and the plants are coming up with lots of new, fresh and young growth. That's really awesome. Coming to basil, it is still producing very decent sized leaves, and it is staying very healthy, very flavorful and very tasty. So this garden is all going very well. That's pretty much I wanted to show you. I'm still feeding the same nutrition and the same amount, which is basically half a teaspoon of MaxiGro nutrients for every 1 liter of water. That is working out very well. And the combination of Aerogarden pods, MaxiGro and this LetPot 12 pod is working well together. Alright, that is all for now. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.